Volunteers of HeadCount are the heart and soul of this organization. When we started HeadCount 7 years ago, it was 4.5 years at least before we had anything but volunteers working with us. And it was an incredible thing to see so many people from all over the country coming together and wrapping their head around one cause and making social change together in a community. And I'm standing here with one of our volunteers. Why don't you tell us your name and how long you've been with HeadCount?
My name is Laura Scola, and I've been a volunteer with HeadCount since 2004.
Wow. Right from the start.
My favorite thing about volunteering for HeadCount is the amazing friends and family that I've made throughout this organization. There's just this awesome group of people that come together, and it's the music, but it's more than the music. It's the power of music, and it's the movement. And just by being involved with HeadCount, you're introduced to so many cool people and experiences. And besides the dancing, that's my favorite part about HeadCount.
My name is Laura Bedrich.
How long have you been with HeadCount?
Recently, September, I've been interning in the office.
In the office in New York City. Wow. What do you get out of volunteering for HeadCount?
Definitely the community. Laura over there, we just met tonight, and we've been talking on the internet for months, and definitely building a connection with everyone, and I've been so welcomed even though I have just started. I was in Denver recently and got to stay with some HeadCount volunteers who I never met, and it's more than a community, it's a family.
It is. HeadCount is a family for sure, and it's going to go hopefully for many, many more years. Tell me your name.
John Perry.
You've been with HeadCount since?
2009.
Okay. So one of the things about HeadCount is that the volunteers all have very interesting backstories here, and I just want to ask John a question about what it is that he does outside of HeadCount. What do you do outside of HeadCount?
I'm an organizer at change.org, which is an online campaigns platform where anyone, anywhere comes and starts petitions and online campaigns about anything that's important to them.
Yeah, and so what's important to you right now?
Well, the big thing I'm working on right now is around a kid called named Trayvon Martin, who he's sort of making some huge news. He was killed at 17 years old, unarmed, and police in Sanford, Florida, refused to arrest the man who shot him. He's an African-American kid, and I actually work with his parents to help them start a campaign online that, at this point, nearly 2 million people have signed, and it's creating sort of outrage around the world.
So you guys have all heard of Trayvon Martin, right? Yeah, you could thank John Perry here right now for having heard about him, because he's basically made a national movement out of that case. This is what the volunteers at HeadCount are about. We've always said that we hope that we could be a platform for kids to learn about activism, and we've had so many of our volunteers over the years have moved on to do other things in the world of activism, and we have other people coming in from organizations like change.org and helping us here at HeadCount, and so there's a lot of synergy between the different kinds of organizations.
My name is Rachel Weisz.
Rachel. Everybody for Rachel. How long have you been volunteering for HeadCount?
I started volunteering for HeadCount in 2006 in New York City, and I recently moved to the Bay Area about 2 years ago, and I transferred to the Bay Area team. And it's been awesome, just like Laura said, that we are a family and a community, and it's really great.
Do you have a best experience that you can remember with HeadCount? Something that you've done out there over the years that stands out a little bit?
Honestly, tonight has been such an amazing experience. Tonight, being here with everyone who's made HeadCount possible, and just the supporters and everything, and the music has just been incredible.
I want to say one more time, thanks to the volunteers. And don't forget, if you want to make a donation, headcount.org. If you want to buy the merch, tristudios.com. I want to thank everybody. We see it coming in. We see donations coming in. And I want to thank you guys for making your donations out there in the interweb world.